For 12 years, I lived peacefully in my lakeside cabin, owning both the property and the slice of water behind it. Everything was quiet until a new HOA formed down the road and suddenly decided the entire lake belonged to them. They put up signs, created fake lake rules, and acted like they ran everything. I ignored them, which turned out to be my mistake. One morning, I left my boat tied to my own dock like I'd done for years. By noon, an HOA patrol boat showed up with Karen waving a clipboard like she was the captain of the lake police. She barked, "You can't leave your boat here." I told her it was my dock and my water. She smirked and said their regulations didn't allow it. That same afternoon, she even called the sheriff, claiming I was illegally occupying HOA waters. The deputies were confused, then embarrassed, when I showed them the deed proving the lake section was private. They left. Karen didn't. The next day, HOA security tried blocking my boat from launching, standing on my dock like they were guarding a fortress. They yelled that I was trespassing. I just laughed and told them they were about to regret everything. Then I drove straight to the office of the man who owned the marina the HOA depended on. He was tired of their attitude, tired enough to sell. 2 weeks later, the deal was done. I owned the entire marina, the docks, the fuel station, the storage yard, every access point the HOA relied on, all mine. The next morning at sunrise, I arrived with a stack of notices. HOA members showed up confused, then furious as new signs went up across the property. Private marina. HOA access terminated. Karen stormed over, shaking with rage, yelling that I couldn't do this. I handed her the ownership papers and said, "I'm your landlord now, and your group is permanently banned." She screamed. The HOA begged. None of it mattered. Today, my boat sits peacefully exactly where it belongs. The marina runs smoothly, profits are great, and the chaos is gone. As for the HOA, they lost every lake privilege they once bragged about, all because they tried to get me arrested for parking my own boat on my own water, and I answered by buying their entire world.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.